What's cracking out there? Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing that news to your ass like no other. I got another bomb live for y'all. But before I begin, hit the like button, subscribe button, and share button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. If you'd like to support the mission, support the culture, support your boy, Cash App, $ Michael US. Ooh. Let's see. Kyra, long time no see. We in first place. Let's see. Foods. Let's see. I'm gonna add this question. Oh. Does the food we buy and eat need to be or need to have more let me see, double check. Do the foods we need buy, oh, see, good thing I checked. Federal regulations. There you go. Gotta have that question mark. Yeah, Lavar Ball, his leg got amputated. I saw it yesterday. I was like, oh, wow. That's why we haven't been hearing from him, because his leg, well, I guess he's battling some sickness. Nobody know what the sickness is, but his whole leg was, not the whole leg, his, just his foot. His right foot was amputated. I was like, wow. So LeVar Ball's in his late 50s. And he was an athlete at one time. So I'm trying to figure out, the only thing I've ever heard people getting amputated was, no, there's a few things, but mainly like diabetes and stuff like that. And that all comes from the food. The food that we eat in America is absolutely gross, because there's no way, how in the hell eating some Pop-Tarts can lead to somebody losing their goddamn leg. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. People have to lose their limbs over this nasty ass food. Now they trying to put regulations into our food is gonna make it more safe, but you know, we do have healthy food here, but it just costs a lot of money. So I couldn't believe LeVar Ball lost his whole foot. I'm like, damn, lost the whole foot. And here's the thing. Now I don't know what kind of shape he was in, like I say, but he does have the money to eat good food. So, you know, like I said, we don't know what the illnesses are, but he does have the money. He does have the resources to eat well. He does have the resources to have the best gyms. He does have the resources to have the best trainers. Even though he's up in age, he still move around. He still, even when he was coming out the hospital, he was still energetic. You know, LeVar Ball, he talk a lot of shit. He's like a big ass kid, but he's a good father. In my opinion, he's a good father. He's heavily involved. You know, he has high energy. So he was coming out the hospital in a wheelchair, and he was just smiling as if his foot wasn't missing. He was smiling in his wheelchair, being pushed around in his wheelchair as if his foot wasn't just currently amputated. So I'm like, wow. So this goes to show you, like, people are really going through things. Let's see. Shout out Yosef Shah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How you lose a whole foot? My aunt had an amputation, one of her legs, after she gave birth to my cousin. Oh, wow. It was like the blood flow. It's the sugar. It's the salt. What's going on? And that's just crazy. I'm like, I couldn't imagine not having my foot, though. I don't know. Oh, polio. Yeah, polio. I've been hearing stories about polio. That's some scary stuff. That's just crazy. I be thinking like, what would I do if I couldn't have my foot? Bob Marley, the legendary reggae singer, he would have still been alive today. Uh, but he didn't want to have his toe. See, he just lost a toe. Bob Marley just would have lost a toe. He just would have lost a toe, and he would have been good, still able to perform. But I guess against the Rastafarian religion, he can't. He's not allowed to amputate any part of his body. So he said, no, no amputation. You're not going to take my toe. When I die, my body has to be whole. You know, so I was like, damn. So his case was cancer. Miss Kyra said her auntie had polio. So I guess, like I said, I guess it's different things. I was just like, it's scary one day. You just living life and it's like, damn, you gotta lose a limb? You gotta lose a whole limb? I'm like, damn. And here's the thing, because I work out, I'm really big on fitness because one, I think working out is one of the most important things we can do. That's something that we can control. To a high degree, we can't control what's in our food. I know we hoop and we holler and we complain about it, but we really can't control what's in our food unless we grow it ourselves. You know, they're probably gonna try to regulate that too, but a person's body, it is not fat shaming. I'm not talking about nobody if you out of shape. Got love for everybody, but it's a mind and a spirit first. To me, it's a spiritual thing. Like, you know, I'm giving what was given to me. So God give us our bodies, and then I give it back by treating it well. Do my best treating it well. So it's like just getting up for a workout is stressful in itself. It's a hurdle itself because you know that once you get up, you have to be absolutely focused. You have to be it draws motivation from your heart. It draws determination from your heart. It draws up a lot of things. When you begin to work out, the preparation for the workout is the hardest part. Once you're in the gym, you in the gym. And I think that's the hardest part, just getting up. CIA poisoning Robert. Oh yeah. I heard about that too. I heard about the feds wanting Marley up out of here. He was doing too many good things while he was here. But even Bob Marley took care of his body. He played soccer a lot, always running. So when you have God's energy working through you, you want to give it back to him in the right way, taking care of your body, you know, not doing drugs, try your best not to drink too much, be careful who you sleep with because there's a lot of diseases and everybody is starting it up around here. Everybody busting it, spreading it wide eagle. So backs getting blown out every weekend, every day before work, during work, after work. So you just gotta be careful with your body, but it's just the mental preparation, the spiritual preparation, even the physical preparation right before you work out, you know, the body is so precious. So it's like, you know, that's all. I was going back to Lavar Ball. It's like, damn, how a person that has it all, you know, like, so I'm just curious. So when you go into take a shower, you know, well, he has enough money for all the medical equipment, but it's just like, I don't know, like you close your eyes when I'm just thinking about the preparation even for surgery when you go in and then like, you know, when you wake up, your foot's gonna be gone. Like that's some scary stuff. Let's check the polls. Ooh, oh, y'all not playing today. Y'all not playing today. Does the food we buy and eat need to have more federal regulations? 100% said yes. There's too much shit in our food, y'all. It's just way too much stuff in our food. Most of the snacks, especially, I try to stay away from processed snacks, but I'm always busy. Them little punk ass snacks, they be coming in handy. When you talk about what you call it, the crackers, cookies. If you look at the label, it says this shit called contains a bio-engineered food ingredient. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Contains a bio-engineered food ingredient. That's some spooky stuff. Then you talk about artificial flavors. The flavor's not even real. Artificial colors. All the dyes. Yellow 40. What's that? Blue 40. Yellow 5. Red 40. I think blue is. So yellow 5. Red 40. Blue. Wherever blue is. All of these fake colors. Fake additives. All these nasty preservatives, bioengineered food. What's bioengineered? That's something in the lab. Our food is made in the lab. And now they got chicken. That's why I asked, do you guys believe that the federal government needs to have more regulations on how our food is being processed? Because now they are able to serve cloned chickens, cloned steak at the restaurants. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all can look it up. Type in cloned chickens served at restaurants. The FDA, the the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, passed a law that you can serve cloned chicken. My partner got a hold of it, and he said it was so gross. The texture, you could tell it wasn't like real chicken. The texture wasn't right. It just had a funny taste. It's cloned chicken. So let me see if I can remember. Let me test my brain. It's always good to look back. So cloned chickens is where they take the chicken. So how do they do it? They take the chicken. I think they grow it and put it in the lab. I know it's in the lab. And it's like a test tube baby. How do you do test tube baby? They take a sperm and an egg, and then they come up with a way to multiply. Oh, okay. So there's no reproduction involved. That's how it goes. So usually a rooster and the hen. The rooster is the daddy. The hen is the mama. Mama see daddy. Daddy see mama. And man, and little eggs come out, right? So that's a traditional way. But what happened is they're taking the sperm and the eggs from the chicken. They put it in a tube, and it makes it another chicken. But they're taking that chicken, and somehow the DNA, they're able to make a whole bunch of chickens in the lab. They're able to take that DNA and multiply that DNA in the lab so you can have a whole bunch of chickens. So in other words, let's say the chicken lays about 15 eggs. The lab people would take those 15 eggs, and when they done with all the lab process, those 15 eggs will be about 45 eggs. So these 45 eggs never came from the hen's stomach. It never came from a chicken. It came from the lab. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that gross? There's some nasty stuff in our food. That's what I said. That's why I'm assuming Lavar Ball is pretty healthy as far as I can remember. Like I said, he's very energetic. He's always upbeat. He's always moving around. But like I said, he is getting up in age. We all begin to break down. But I never thought Lavar would break down by losing an entire foot. Damn. His whole family full of athletes. So I'm like, my thing is, I wonder, is it something that could have been avoided? Or something that he could have done to stop the bleeding? Like, in other words, so say if he got some complications, did he take care of his body after he got the news that, hey, you know, your body ain't looking too good, you got this going on, you got that going on, you got to change your eating habit? Did he do the necessary steps to make sure that whatever's going on with him didn't worsen? Because like I say, he has all this money, all these resources, he can see the best doctors. How did he get to the point? Because you know, poor people, poor folks, everyday person, medical bills are, you know, it's crazy. Like, it's just too much. It's very expensive, especially parents that have sick children. But here's the thing too, little side note. That's messed up that medical bills can go on your credit report. If you get behind on your medical bills, they will put that, it will hurt your credit score. You're not even allowed to get sick unless you got some serious money to back it up or very good insurance. And even insurance, as we all seen, even sometimes insurance doesn't even, you know, kick in and help. So it's just crazy. even with the medical bills for the average person, just going in, it can put you at a financial disadvantage. But LeVar Ball has all the money, all the resources. I'm just trying to figure out, did he ignore the doctor's advice? I'm just trying to figure out, how did he get to this point? Let's check the polls. Does the food we eat, does the food we buy and eat need to have more federal regulations? Is still standing at 100% say yes. That's absolutely amazing. I'm like, taking care of your body. Like I said, I work out a lot, but it doesn't matter what you do. If God say it's your time, if God say, sorry for the lighting. I know you guys should see in my my red hair and my freckles, but got a lot going on. But I'm like, doesn't matter what you do. If God says it's your time, it's your time. But it's the spirit. While we're here, while we're breathing, while we're living, while we got air in our lungs, while we're able to smile, goddammit, while we're able to run around, while we're able to face on new challenges. If you're fat, it's time to change your life around. Shape up. I'm a firm believer in taking care of the body, looking good, men and women. And a lot of times we talk about getting in shape, a lot of people getting on the women. There's a lot of fat ass men around here too. Your wife, just like a man wants to parade their woman around, just like men want to parade their wives around, wives want to parade their husbands around sometimes too. Now, not all the women are very possessive, but they want to show off their husband. They want to go out and like, that's my husband. He fine, huh? Like, damn, he work out, got his hair trimmed up. It's all about giving your best. That's what I'm trying to say. It's all about giving your best in all that you do, and that's satisfying the spirit. Now, if you giving your best in all that you do, in your careers, in your family, trying to be the best mom, trying to be the best dad, trying to be the best brother, trying to be the best manager, basketball player, football player, whatever you're doing in life, you're trying to be the best at it, YouTuber, music, whatever you're doing, if you honestly and genuinely trying to give your best and things simply don't work out, this just wasn't meant to work out that way. But even when it don't work out, you keep giving your damn best. How about that? So I'm very curious. I think more information is going to come out. I think LeVar Ball is going to come out and explain to us, not explain, he don't have to explain nothing, but come out and reveal what happened. Last time we saw you was sliding and gliding and you getting your boys in the NBA. Next thing we know, you got a foot missing. Your foot is gone. It's just crazy. But y'all flood my comments. I want to know what y'all think about this. Those of you who have been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. We are growing. I can't do it without y'all. Tell somebody about the channel, and I'm going to tell somebody about y'all. We rare. We gemstones, baby. Ain't nobody doing it like us. 250 capital G News. I'm gone.